What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video was about you guys getting ready for what's about to transpire in the month of December, guys. Just a quick pep talk before we get Monday started. But listen, guys, if I helped you out in any way, whether I was help you make some money and give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on a journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, I'm giving you guys an early video on the day, but I will be back later on tonight to really give our official Sunday night video to get us all the way prepared for Monday morning. But listen, guys, get ready, okay? Because listen, I'm expecting us to have a fantabulous December, okay? That don't mean that every day gonna be a green day, but I'm just talking about overall. Those that's around here, I expect us to crush the market and dominate the market, okay? So do me a favor, put your A game on, okay? I need you to go find your A game. We don't know nothing about a B game. We are about to do our thing in the month of December. I'm talking about options. I'm talking about in a place where we're getting in fluidly, getting out, hitting our price targets and going on about our business, okay? Listen, guys, please get ready. Please buckle up, okay? Listen, man, we got a great opportunity in before us to close out the year. I just want to make sure that those that are really in it to win it go down the stretch with a bang, okay? Listen, man, guys, we got options coming up tonight. I will be sending those out tonight beginning at 9 o'clock Eastern time. If you haven't joined us already, please don't miss out. Again, they go out at 9 o'clock, but regardless of that, regardless of what you do, please prepare to dominate the week, okay? Listen, that means being prepared for everything that may come your way. You have to know that the market has fluctuations. That means it go up, it go down. It might trade sideways before going up or down again. I want you to take advantage of everything they throw at you, okay? And the best way to do that is to be prepared. Listen, guys, I'm going to share a few plays just to make sure I sprinkle something on you guys. Again, I'm going to circle back tonight with plays that we need to load up on, though, to kick off the week. Without further ado, let's dive into it. One play that I want to put on your radar, okay? If nothing else, family, do me a favor and put this on your watch list. This play is a great play. It's PayPal, ticker symbol PYPL, currently sitting at $187.99. In my spirit, I felt, just based off the technicals and everything else, that this should drop to that 195, 190 level. So if I loved it at those low levels, I have to love it even more sitting $3 or $2 below that at $187.99. Look, guys, on the week it's down over 2.5%, nearly 3%. On the month it's down 20%. This is what you want to do, guys, when you are thinking about what plays that you want to jump into. You want to find great companies that may be beaten down or oversold, okay? And then you want to find that opportunity that you can jump in to get your position established, okay? So this one is down 20% on the past month, but on the past 3 months, it is down 32%. Now on the year, ISTM came full circle and it's down 11%. Make no mistake about that. This play had times in which it was up over 300, okay, on a couple different occasions, okay? So that lets you know how much more room to run it's got. If you getting this at a bottom, it can't go but up, okay? So I want to start showing you in a little more detail some of the technicals you want to look at, okay? This has broke through all levels of resistance. Resistance would have been right here at around 240, 234, again on one of these major dips, which will have us at 226, 229. We go again, 220, 226 again, and then this one right here to kick off the year was 210. Underneath that, guys, we sitting at 187. This is what I mean, guys. Know how to play the game. I said this over the weekend. Money will flow into certain type of plays, okay? So you guys notice the things that ran off and went to the moon. Just think about Lucid, think about Nvidia, think about some of those plays. There's plenty more, okay? When those sell off, they gotta take profit, okay? When they take profit, hedge funds is they, Wall Street is they. I gotta make sure you guys know the game. When they take profits, they're taking the money and then they're going to look for a play like a PayPal, like a Snapchat, like a Roku. Okay, I'm just throwing out a couple that should be on your radar in terms of what's going to take off next. But then they'll go load up on them under 190. Don't let them come down even more, say 185, 180, and then they'll sit back for the next 3 to 6 months and let this run back up to that $304 level, and then boom, make a nice return on their money. Okay, so listen guys, that's the name of the game. But you want to use technical levels of support, especially if they break through resistance levels, to see opportunity when it presents itself, especially if it's a great and or a quality company. Okay, so PayPal is the one that I want to put on you today in this little video. But more importantly guys, just get ready. I'm going to be doing a lot more of this just to make sure you guys understanding why I'm a stickler for where we buy stocks at. We try as best as possible to buy low. Okay, this would be considered buying low. Now, is the bottom fully in? I don't know that, but that's why we nibble. That's why we build our positions out methodically. That's why we try to get 125 shares of everything over time, not all in one swoop, but over time, so that when these things begin to run, we did the work when they were beaten down. When these things begin to run, we did the work when these plays were oversold. Okay, so do me a favor, man, and make sure that you guys, again, keep this on your radar. We got at least a 40% upside in this that I foresee, if this makes it on your list at all. Okay, I just like to come on here and share things that I'm doing or things that I'm looking at and why I'm looking at what I'm looking at. Okay, listen guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do. I just try to share openly with you what I'm doing, or at least what I'm thinking. Okay, hopefully you guys appreciate that. Hopefully you guys respect that. Nevertheless guys, our word of the day is fear of missing out, otherwise known as FOMO. Okay, FOMO. Listen guys, oftentimes in the market we may have the fear of missing out versus taking advantage of an opportunity like the one I illustrated with PayPal that's beaten down. So think about this, especially my new and beginning investors. What I tend to see on my daily coaching calls, okay, and you guys are the most phenomenal people in the world. I thank the Lord every day for the type of people he sent me. Shout out to anybody I ever done a coaching call with if you watching this video. Okay, but listen, FOMO, I see this far too often. Say, let's use Lucid and Nvidia. Say when those was running off, people like to jump on those and ride those up for the fear of missing off, thinking they're going to the moon. But then you can present to them a quality company, the PE ratio is on point, the valuation is on point, but then they won't chase that because that's beat down, or they won't establish a position in that because that is beaten down. We have FOMO, but when we don't, or we ignore or neglect buying low. Guys, we got to make sure we change that dynamic in our thinking as investors. Okay, we have to look for the beaten down plays, and that's how we make the biggest return on our money. Okay, 40, 50, 60% upside, let alone if we hitting the home runs. That's what you want to do. Okay, but we have to do the work to make sure that we're building when they're beat down. Okay, not trying to buy them when they're running off to the moon. That's what not you don't want to do that. Okay, you want to make sure, let me look around. Chris always showing us plays that's down 20%, 30%. Why? The why is because those are the plays, as long as they're good companies. Don't let it be a bankrupt company or a company that's horrible. But if it's a quality company like a PayPal, a Square, when you see those type of household name companies down that much, guys, you have to know that that's a buying opportunity. Now, again, where you buy may be the work that you have to do. Every time, just because a play down don't mean you buy right then and there, especially if they gotta have a long period of consolidation. You might be sitting in a play for 9 months at that level, and even though it's a buy zone, it's not ready to take off yet. So again, have your trading plan, know your entry, know your exit, and if you need to pivot out of it, put your stop loss on. That's the one thing, our number one principle on this channel, making sure you use that, because we're trying to go for gusto. We're trying to really crush it, but we have to protect ourselves as well. So listen guys, the word of the day is fear of missing out, otherwise known as FOMO. And that's something along with panic selling, which I talked to you guys about yesterday, that I want to make sure that if you rock with me, we try to avoid that at all costs. Okay, listen guys, I won't hold you up today. I'm gonna be circling back momentarily. I want to send those option plays out beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern time, so get ready if you haven't already, because we about to knock them out the park this week. But listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.